Thank you for tuning in. This is the weekend love reading for all of the zodiac signs. The first sign I will be reading for, first element will be fire. Singles first, then couples. This is a time where you're going to receive a lot of abundance. It may be that you get a connection that really stabilizes your love life at this time. It may also be that this is somebody who you can see yourself with. The person who's coming in for you at this time may be somebody who you end up committing to for the long run. But I do see you establishing a strong, steady connection with someone at this time. You're going to see progress as time goes on. And this may very well have been the type of person that you may have been trying to speak into existence a long time ago. The type of person you've been wanting for a long time, that you were wishing for. Maybe you had even given up on this type of person coming in and they finally came in for you. Your love message. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. There's going to be a lot of chemistry between you and this person. Like I said, I really do feel that this is the ideal person, the person that you've been waiting on and hoping to manifest. They finally come in, and that brings about abundance when it comes to your love life. It may be that you become very active at this time, start dating or start seeking a commitment if you're already in a connection. For those of you who are in a relationship, this is going to be a time that your relationship is going to solidify. You're going to start to establish plans and finances for the future because you want to have a household or you want to grow your household if you're already in a marriage or a commitment where you live together. Also, I see a lot of the wishes that you had before coming true at this time. It may be that a lot of the things that you had given up on when it comes to this connection, you can manifest at this time, or they just appear out of luck at this time. The love message I have for you is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You and your partner are going to have a lot of good chemistry at this time. It's going to be an easy time where there's a lot of positivity and balance and growth. You will establish a solid foundation at this time for plans that you are making for the future. Also, you will be more romantic and more into each other at this time, maybe more than usual. For the earth signs, first singles, then couples, I see here that something that you, for those who are single, someone or a connection that you have walked away from is returning at this time. I do see that you have a connection presently with someone. They may be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But I do see that something from the past that you were emotionally invested in is returning at this time in order to either get some closure or start up again. So do be aware that you may be getting contacted by somebody from the past who you may have let go, who you were not thinking about anymore. It may be that at this time they show up. Your love message is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel like you have a lot of passion in your life, but I get more of a pull toward the person of the past than the person that is present. It may very well be that this person from the past that's returning at this time was the one that you thought would be your soulmate or your twin flame, or the one that you really felt that you were going to commit to. I feel like you and this person had a very strong connection, or there were very strong emotions between you, and they're coming back, and it will bring about that passion again. For those of you who are in a couple, it may be that past things that you had let go of when it comes to this relationship, things that you wanted to do with your partner, things that you had suggested that you wanted to invest in emotionally, like compromising something or growing something that you wanted with your partner. It may be that at this time you have the opportunity to get this growth or this compromise from your partner. It may be that you are looking forward to what is coming in, but you're also having the opportunity to bring in some of the past wishes that you had before. And with the Knight of Wands, I do see that at this time, if your partner is not a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, I see that your partner will be taking on the energy of a fire sign, very passionate, very energetic, very ambitious, very determined, someone who goes for what they want and they usually get it. And the love message is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel like there's going to be a lot of passion in your relationship at this time. It may be that you and your partner feel like you're going on a second honeymoon or going through a second honeymoon stage. And that it may also be what's influencing them to open up and allow certain things they know that you've been wanting to happen to come through in your relationship. Now for the water signs, for those of you who are single first, then for couples, this is going to be a time where you are going to receive what you've been wishing for. It's going to be more than one thing coming in at this time, or more than one connection coming in for you at this time. It may be that at this time you have your choice of who you want. So if you've been trying to manifest more activity in your love life, this is a time that is going to come in, and you may very well meet someone who you work with, or someone who you go to school with, or someone who you will meet in a structured space, a structured building, like an important office building or something like that. But I really do get the sense that it will be more of a mundane thing. And with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you know who these people are. I feel like you may have been working on building a connection, or building the connections you already had, and now it's the time where you're going to receive the benefits. You may be more active when it comes to your dating life at this time, or you may have more opportunities to be social with your connections at this time. Your love message is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I really get the sense that, one, I feel like you need to keep a balance between your finances and your career and your love life. Don't allow one of the two to get out of balance. Try to find a healthy balance. But I really feel that this represents the fact that you're going to meet the person at your workplace, or that the connection that you have is at your workplace. So do be aware of that. If you are not in a connection, you may very well find one where you work or where you go to school. For those of you who are in a relationship, this is going to be a time where you and your partner receive a lot of abundance. There's going to be a lot of growth in your relationship, and you may ascend to a higher level of structure and understanding at this time. This is a time where you're going to be able to see where you have built great stability, where you have built a good foundation, and you're going to know what steps to take next in order for this relationship to continue to grow. It may very well be that you and your partner at this time are communicating about what you want to do when it comes to this relationship in order to make it more solid or to make it continue to prosper. The love message I have for you is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. It may be that one of the aspects that you and your partner are restructuring is the finances. It may be that at this time your partner takes on more of the financial burden, or that you and your partner come up with a financial plan so that you can move forward with purchasing something or with creating a better stability for your future. Now for the air signs, singles first, couples next. The first card that I have for you is the Two of Wands. It may be that at this time you have more than one opportunity. I do sense that you may get a chance with somebody from the past with the Four of Cups. So an opportunity that you missed before to establish a emotional connection with somebody may be returning at this time. In order for you to take that opportunity and do with it what you really want to do, if you are still emotionally invested in this person. Also with the Justice card, there will be justice in the situation. It may be that you have still karma with this person, or that you are getting a second chance because this is somebody who you were supposed to have an experience with. So do know that karma may be at play at this time, especially for those who are Libras. The Justice card is the Libra card. That's why I'm saying, but this is generally for all of the air signs. And if your partner was a Libra, they may also be returning. But just know, air signs, that you are going to get the opportunity to reestablish a connection with somebody who you felt you had lost an opportunity with. And the love message that you're receiving is children. Your love life is being affected by children. If you have children and that is stopping you from moving forward in your love life because you're having trouble balancing those responsibilities with your children and your personal life, try to find a balance between work and play and your children and other responsibilities, because the doors are opening for you, air signs. I do see more than one option for you at this time, so try to find the balance. Now, for those of you who are in a relationship, I do see that you will have an opportunity to get your partner to compromise on something that you want, or something that you wanted in the past. It may be returning into your relationship at this time, an opportunity or some kind of progress that you wanted to make. And with the Justice card, I do see that this is coming back because it may be a karmic time for you and your partner. Something you were supposed to receive a long time ago, you may be receiving it at this time instead. It may be that divine timing is at play. What offer you had on the table, or what you were trying to bring to the table, was not able to move at that time, but now is the time for it to move. So whatever this may be, just know that it's going to come up again, and you're going to have an opportunity to progress with this wish that you've been having. The love message I have for you is children. Your love life is being affected by children. If you and your partner have children, try to find a way to balance the responsibility between the taking care of the children and yourself and your relationship. It may be hard, but always remember that you need to make time for everything in order to feel well balanced. And if it's that your partner has children, try to help him figure out a plan to find more balance with his time, so that he doesn't miss out on anything and can be in a healthy, good space when it comes to this relationship. And if you enjoy this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.